Warning, this video may contain spoilers for the TV show or movie that we discuss in this video. If you have not yet watched the TV show or movie that this video is about, please come back to the video at a later time after you have watched the content that was discussed. You have been warned. How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, back with some more of Let's Watch Stranger Things. This is Season 2, Episode 5. Okay, where do I begin? First off, Hopper has some trouble with trying to traverse the tunnels. He ends up getting exposed to some toxins, and makes it harder and harder for him to travel through the tunnels itself, especially since the entire thing is alive. And at this point, Will sees him, and I guess inside the tunnels through the shadow figure, and they are convinced that he may be in danger. So Joyce is trying to figure out how to save him, and with the help of Bob, they do. He figures out where, through the map that Will made, he's able to find out almost where Hopper could be. Lucas goes to Max and convinces her about the what's been going on in Hawkins. Dustin traps Dart and ends up trying to get the help of Steve to help him deal with him. Jonathan and Nancy find the freelance reporter, or conspiracy theorist, and convince him to help them write a story to take Hawkins down. And Hawkins, however, while this is all going on, they were able to run some tests, and they find something really weird in the dirt. So they're now convinced that there's something wrong. By the end of it, and this is probably going to be very short, by the end of it, Mike, Will, Bob, and Joyce are able to find Hopper and proceed to rescue him with the help of Hawkins, which we get to see a little bit more about the connection that the creature now has on Will, because they start burning the vines in the tunnels, and he starts writhing in pain and then going into this sort of horrific state at the end of the video. So I will say a lot of stuff happened in this video, or this episode, and I gotta say I was impressed with a lot of character actions that we got to see in this entire episode. I'm trying to think if there was anything I had any complaints about. I would have to say not really. I had no complaints whatsoever when it comes to this episode. Was there any funny parts? I'm trying to think. Not much in comedy in this one. That's odd. Well, at least, I mean, it's a serious show. I mean, on occasion they'll have a comedic moment. Actually, no, there was one moment. Okay. There was one moment where Dustin goes to Mike's house and he has a conversation with the dad. He's trying to ask them where everybody's at, and the dad acts kind of like a dick, and Dustin just says it as it is, like, you're no fucking help whatsoever. It's like, why are you even around? He does jack shit at all. On occasion, you have the mom that freaking, tries to help her children. But this dude just freaking sits on his ass all day. Oh, man. I think that, I wonder if that was the point where he is, like, so hated. But who knows. Oh, we got to see Dustin's parent, or not Dustin, I meant Lucas's parents we got to see, which was kind of cool. I was kind of curious about that. We saw the mother and the sister in an earlier episode, but we didn't really see his parents like together in a scene. And I love that we're just Dustin, or not Dustin, Lucas is like asking his dad, like, he's like, what do you do if you make a girl mad? And he's like, well, I love the dad's reaction. Is like, well, son, I apologize, and I give her whatever she wants. And then Lucas was like, even when she's wrong, and he puts down he's holding a newspaper. He puts it down. She's never wrong. I was like, I've had those moments, but it was a funny moment, and it set up the whole how Lucas tells Max about everything that's happened, and it doesn't take it takes him, showing true fear about being exposed that gets her to believe him. Like, she starts spouting out some of the stuff he talked about, and he literally had to shut her up in a group of crowded people to convince her about what was going on. And I will say with this freaking the shadow figure, or just the whole vine tunnel thing, I gotta say that's actually, like, the design of it is really cool. The idea of it, where like underground is this tunnel that looks more, or is more similar to the Upside Down, in that sense, where it's literally creating a new environment for those creatures to live in and thrive. I gotta say, that's insane. But anywho, alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, truly appreciate it. If you have anything you would like to add to the conversation, please leave it in the comments down below. Want to follow MJ, Magi, and Aden on gaming streams? Go check them out. If you want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. If you want to follow Sage for his nature walks, which is a lot of fun, go check that out. If you guys want to watch some of the other content that I produce, sometimes I upload between noon and 6 p.m. Pacific time. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.